Ready. Hey folks, it's your man Manny, and I'm here with Nina. Nina's a young pit bull, and I wanted to do this video because this is very common. A dog like this with a lot of desire to play who doesn't know when is the right time to play, how to control herself once she gets really aroused, and sometimes this playfulness actually becomes reactivity, where she wants to play with dogs, so she starts barking and stuff. So, what's up? Are you ready? This is my first time playing with her. She's a dog who's got a ton of drive, and she's never been in this yard before. We're purposefully in this yard because it's concrete, and I purposefully have her on a 10-foot leash. Nice. I want to paint that picture for her. Hey, when it's time to play and I pull out the toy, that's what we're going to do. Even if we're somewhere new, that's what we're going to do. Now, I have to stay interesting to the dog. I have to keep moving in a dynamic fashion that's going to make her want to keep playing with me. It's not fair if I just, toss the toy 3 times and then I go, oh, Nina doesn't want to play. Well, folks, come on. I have to be playful. Here I am as the pet parent. That's like me taking my kid down to play catch, and I throw the ball to him 3 times, and then I just go, oh, he doesn't like baseball. Folks, I got to figure out what motivates the child. Wood. Do they like it when I cheer them on, or do they like it when I make it really challenging for them? Oh, nice. There is a little bit of sensitivity I've seen before around touch with her. So I might touch her during the gameplay to help her understand that being touched, being handled is fun. That's what we do when we're playing. Nice, good girl. Nice. Nice. Oh, you are a good girl, aren't you? You are good, huh? Nice, good girl, good princess, huh? Nice, good girl. Oh, I love you, huh? Now think of what I'm doing here when I'm playing fetch in a small area like this. I'm teaching the dog that there's a lot of fun happening within 6 to 10 feet of me. Most of the fun here is happening within 6 to 10 feet of me. And the fun is beginning when she's looking at me. A lot of times what can happen, folks, oh, what you got there? I want that toy, give me that. Hey, give me that toy, that's mine. Hey, 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 ha. A lot of times what happens, folks, when the dog's playing fetch, they start running away from us, anticipating that the throw is going to come, and they even sometimes start looking in the direction that they think the toy is going to be thrown. So you may have a dog that's looking out into the field, and then you throw the ball and it goes into their vision and they chase the ball, and then later on they see something and it enters into their field of vision and they end up chasing that thing. What I want really is for the dog to be focused on me, primarily making eye contact, and then I throw the toy with them being engaged with me, especially initially. Ah, what a good girl. Ah, nice. Now with another dog, they might get discouraged by this type of challenge where I'm saying, hey, you got to make eye contact or I'm not going to throw the ball. With this dog right here, she loves playing so much, she likes the challenge. Oh, nice. You got that. Why? Why did you get Blue Man? Why? Oh, you got Blue Man there, huh? Oh, what a good girl. It's really important when I'm working with a dog like this that I'm flexible in how they want to play. I don't start creating a bunch of rules early on. I don't start making it too complicated. That's not to say I don't challenge them and I don't dance with them. I do, but if I start saying, hey, you're not dropping the toy, that's not right, you have to drop the toy, or hey, you're trying to tug on the toy, that's not right. We're not playing tug, we're playing fetch, or hey, you didn't bring the ball back. The dog may find that I'm just not that much fun. And they then may lose some of their interest in playing with me. Now this time I will do some long throws for her. Oh, are you done? Are you all done? She's all done, huh? All done? Oh, okay. All done. You're all done, huh? Yeah, you did good. We're all done now. Yeah, good girl. All done. All done. Uh-uh. Uh-uh. All done. All done, baby. Notice I didn't wait until the dog was completely tired of playing with me. I saw just a hint of her losing enthusiasm, and I said, yeah, let's end the game now. Now it could be that I challenged her too much in that play session, so the next time I play with her, I might just play and not ask her for focus or any sort of impulse control. Maybe I'll just play fetch with her if that's what she wants. Oh, or perhaps I'll pull out a flirt pole or something and let her just really chase something and get that out of her system. Good girl. But this is also that dog where sometimes not getting a dog like this into the highest state of arousal is actually better for the dog, because when they're in an extremely high level of arousal, they really can't focus on what we're asking them to do. And if you get the dog too aroused and then you start asking them to do things, they maybe will fail, and there may be some frustration there. So it's important to think, sometimes we do want the dog so aroused, and it may be hard for them to focus, so we don't, ask them for very much. Other times we may want them to be less aroused because we really need them to be calm enough to focus on what we're asking them to do. Once she's mastered something like making eye contact at a moderate level of arousal, then when she's at the highest level of excitement, I can say, hey, stop focusing on the toy, look at me. And she's gonna go, oh, no problem, that's easy, I can do that. What can happen when that frustration comes in at a high level of arousal, the barking can start coming in, and the dog can then start doing behaviors that are going to maybe hinder the progress we're trying to make. So maybe they'll try jumping and trying to grab the toy from us excessively. Maybe then they don't want to bring the toy back anymore. Maybe they start barking at us or snapping at us because we're not throwing the toy quick enough or soon enough. So that's all, folks. Just a little demonstration of first play session with a high level, high drive bully breed or pit bull mix that struggles with some separation anxiety behaviors and some reactivity. And I just want to show you, this is a first session, first time I would play with a dog like this. This is how I would do it. Now that we're all calm, I would put the dog back in the most calmest, quiet place that they will be comfortable. So we're going to try putting her in a crate. We'll see how that goes. If that doesn't work, we'll put her in her outside dog run where she likes to dig, and we'll just let her dig. Hi, baby girl. Yes. Okay, folks, remember, as always, we don't blame them, we train them.